Morning. So it's always lovely to see.
I'm
energetic
always
people.
fired up. I am only 18 years old, so I'm always fired up. Yes.
But however, you are 2 years older than me.
Oh, okay. Don't worry. Next time I'll reduce it.
And nice to see you all on a Saturday morning. Let's get started without taking much time. நான் யோகாவை இன்ட்ரடியூஸ் பண்ணோம். யோகா எப்படி இன்ட்ரடியூஸ் பண்றதுன்னு எனக்கு தெரியல because he is such a energetic, a passionate person, and we have known him for so many years now. And indeed, it is a pleasure to have him with us. And Yoga is joining us from Chennai right now. Isn't it, Yoga?
Yes.
Oh, great. அவர் எதுக்கு சென்னை போயிருக்காருன்னு சொன்னா நீங்க ரொம்ப சந்தோஷப்படுவீங்க. We are looking at the upcoming film director here, and we wish you all the best for your new project, Yoga.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
That's why he is in Chennai. And யோகாவோட பேக்ரவுண்ட் வந்து அவரே
Actually,
சொல்லுவாரு.
in that movie, Nayanthara is the heroine and I am the hero.
ஓ ஐயோ.
So Nayanthara is older than you, sir. So she can't be.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
யோகாவோட பேக்ரவுண்ட் ஸ்டோரி எல்லாமே அவர் ஷேர் பண்ணுவாரு. பட் அவர் பத்தி நான் என்ன சொல்லணும்னா we are proud that he is a Trichy Plus student, and அவர் வந்து அவரோட பேஷனுக்காக he left his என்ன சொல்றது நம்மளோட யூசுவலா போற பாதையை விட்டுட்டு he pursued his passion, and that is what he is going to talk about today, and he is really doing well in what he pursued. And he says that Shiva sir has been instrumental in motivating him. Adu avar share பண்ணுவாரு. And we are happy that he pursued his passion. அவர் என்ன பண்ணணும்னு நினைச்சாரோ அதை பண்ணிட்டு இன்னைக்கு ரொம்ப ஹாப்பியா இருக்காரு. And he is very successful also. He is well known in the media industry. And his wife Jaya, I don't know whether she is joining us.
That was also his passion. He was there in the college and he got her.
And
that was the only useful thing he did in college.
And she is also our student. We are very proud of the couple. And now I hand over the session to Yoga. இதுக்கு மேல நீங்க டீடைலா சொல்லுங்க யோகா. டெக்னிக்கல் பார்ட் எல்லாம் உங்களுக்கு தான் ப்ராப்பரா சொல்ல தெரியும். So I wanted to hand over the session to you. Welcome, Yoga.
Welcome.
Thank you very much, ma'am. So thanks for the wonderful introduction.
Let's clap for Yoga. You can come on screen and give a hand. Yes.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. So எனக்கு எவ்வளவு நேரம் மேம் இருக்கு பேசுறதுக்கு?
எவ்வளவு நேரம் உங்களுக்கு பேசணும்?
இல்ல you just give me some time. I can talk for 2-3 hours together. That's not a problem.
What I thought was you could speak for half an hour and keep 15 minutes for Q&A.
For interaction. Yeah. Okay. So
yes.
Yeah, definitely, ma'am.
I'll also mute myself.
Okay.
I request everybody to mute yourself other than the speaker. Thank you.
Okay. So I'm here to share my journey in the media and entertainment industry. I guess there is some noise.
Actually, as people are joining in, you may get some external noise for a few minutes.
Okay. Should we wait or?
இல்ல நீங்க ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிடுங்க. நான் பார்த்து மியூட் பண்ணிடுறேன்.
Okay. So I guess there is some strong noise, ma'am. Echo or some strong noises. Yeah, now it's okay. Okay. So I again it's a heavy noise, ma'am. I guess somebody is not muted.
Yes. Prem, I think உங்களோட டிவைஸ்ல இருந்து வருதுன்னு செக் பண்ணுங்க.
Okay.
Prem, just check பண்ணுங்க. Yes, ma'am.
I guess Nalaini is not muted, ma'am. Might be we can. Prem and Nalaini is not muted. Yeah.
Nalaini நான் தான்.
Okay.
Ma'am, நானும் தான் ma'am Nalaini.
இல்ல நான் ஹோஸ்ட் என்னோட தான் ஆனா இருக்கு. Now I think you can go ahead. I'll mute you all, then you unmute yourself, Yoga.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess there is some problem on my side. Okay, it's fine. So it all started when I was in school. எனக்கு வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா மேக்ஸ் சுத்தமா வராது. I was the most notorious guy in the school. So என்னோட my father used to ask me what you are going to do in life அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு. I didn't have much exposure because I had a very normal exposure of a middle class guy residing in the outskirts of a tier 2 city like Trichy. I am from Kattur area. So எங்களுக்கு வந்து I didn't even get chance to come inside the city. நான் வந்து 12th முடிச்சதுக்கு அப்புறம் தான் I started coming inside the city. So that was a very limited exposure for myself. So இது ரொம்ப கிரேசியா ஆரம்பிச்சிருச்சு. ஏன்னா வந்து எனக்கு சுத்தமா மேக்ஸ் வரல. எங்க அப்பா வந்து அப்பயே நிறைய புக்ஸ் கோர்சஸ் எல்லாம் எடுத்துட்டு 10th படிக்கும் போதே வந்து நீ என்ன ஆகணும் டிசைட் பண்ண அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு இருப்பாரு. My elder brother was very passionate. He decided to pursue his career in Indian Army at the age of 12-13. But he is a major now. He was a big inspiration for me. So he pursued, but I didn't have any idea. ஏன்னா ஸ்கூல் போவோம், ஜாலியா இருப்போம், ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் ஏதாவது ப்ராப்ளம் பண்ணி டீச்சர்ஸ்ட மாட்டிக்கிறது அப்படியே போயிட்டு இருந்துச்சு. Then I read in some book that there is a course called DFT, and my parents never allowed me to watch movies. So theater போறது ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் ஓட இது எல்லாமே very rare. I started bunking my I'm getting a lot of noise. Okay, so I started bunking my I just so I started getting bunking my tuition classes and started going to movies with friends. அதெல்லாம் பண்ண ஆரம்பிச்சோம். Then I decided why shouldn't I become a filmmaker அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு. ஏன்னா அங்க ஒரு இடத்துல தான் நீங்க அந்த கோர்ஸ் படிக்க போனீங்கன்னா வந்து I never know அதுக்கெல்லாம் கோர்ஸ் இருக்குன்னு சொல்லிட்டு. Then I read it in some book, some weekly magazine or something. So அப்ப வந்து I decided சரி இங்க மேக்ஸ் இல்ல இந்த சிலபஸ்ல, சோ நமக்கு ஈஸி, அதுவும் ஜாலியா இருக்கு சினிமா பத்தி படிக்கணும், why shouldn't I go அப்படின்ற மாதிரி பிளான் பண்ணேன். So my father, he works in BHL, so he wants me and my brother to become an engineer. He didn't allow my brother to go into army, so he had a very tough time. And my father was upset with my elder brother, but my elder brother said he wants to pursue what he wants, and he said he pointed out me and said, my father, நீங்க தம்பியை வந்து இன்ஜினியரிங் படிக்க வச்சிருக்கேன்னு சொல்லிட்டு. எனக்கு வந்து சுத்தமா மேக்ஸ் வராது. he is very studious person. He used to score 90% all the time, and I am a very average student. சோ என்னடா இப்படி ஒரு இக்கட்டான சூழ்நிலை மாட்டிக்கிட்டோமே, அப்பாட்ட போய் இப்ப நான் படிக்க முடியாதுன்னு சொன்னா பிரச்சனை பண்ணுவாங்களேன்னு சொல்லிட்டு I didn't tell him anything. So I completed my +2 and very average student, but a very famous student. I used to be in all problems that happens in the school. So I was a big troublemaker for my school teachers. So அப்ப வந்து what happened is அப்பதான் வந்து actually எங்க அப்பா வந்து கம்ப்யூட்டர் இன்ஜினியரிங் ஆக போறேன் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு ஈவென்ட் மீன் சம் நெட்வொர்க்கிங் கோர்ஸ், அதெல்லாம் எனக்கு என்னன்னே தெரியாது. I couldn't even cope up. எல்லா கோர்ஸ்லயும் போட்டாங்க. ஆனா லீவ்ல வீட்டுல இருந்தா ஏதாவது தொந்தரவு பண்ணிட்டே இருப்பாங்க, இதை படி அதை படி இப்படி படி அப்படி படின்னு சொல்லுவாங்களேன்னு சொல்லிட்டு தான். Actually Trichy Plus was an accident for me. One of my teacher in the computer center, he suggested Trichy Plus போ, இங்கிலீஷ்னா தான் கத்துக்கோ, அங்க மேக்ஸ் இருக்காது, சயின்ஸ் இருக்காது, ஒன்னும் இருக்காது, ஜாலியா இருக்கலாம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு I came there for Trichy Plus. But on that time it was a very big problem because my father doesn't want me to go into engineering. My mom was unwell. So in the idella irundadanaala I couldn't even fight back. So everybody in the society started saying 4 வருஷம் engineering படிச்சு உனக்கு என்ன பிடிக்குதோ அதை பண்ணு. But I found it very useless advice. You know, why should I go and waste my 4 years of life in somewhere on something which is not going to be helpful in my life. If I want to pursue a career in engineering, I should go. So அப்படி இருக்கும்போது everybody were demotivating me. And the time I was also like convinced, because the family situation was not well. We had a death in the family, then my mom is unwell. So I didn't get some favorable situation to fight back. I was totally pissed off and I was totally under a big depression and confusion at that age. So I always have a big regards and respect to Shivkumar sir, because he was the one who said I just told him, sir, இது மாதிரி எல்லாமே என்ன டார்ச்சர் பண்றாங்க, எனக்கு என்ன செய்யறதுன்னு தெரியல அப்படின்னு. He said forget about everybody, just close your eyes and think, just do what your heart says அப்படின்னு சொல்லி சொன்னாங்க. எனக்கு வந்து nobody has told me in Trichy, I mean in my circle at least, everybody was telling me, my family started treating me like one of the useless and the most problematic person in the family. They all decided that இப்ப என்னால வந்து ஃபேமிலிக்கே கெட்ட பேர் ஆக போகுது. So அப்பதான் இது பண்ணோம். But unfortunately I was thrown into an engineering college. And I went there, and after a year, like after a continuous struggle and fight, I dropped out. I guess now it's quite common, many people are dropping out, but by that time it was engineering was a very prestigious course and nobody will drop out. It's on high demand. So பண்ணும்போது I want to do a course called visual communication. Visual communication அது ஒரு journalism course. நான் படிச்சுட்டு பெரிய ஜேர்னலிஸ்ட் ஆயிருவேன் வீட்டுல போய் சொல்லிட்டேன். ஏன்னா வந்து we cannot say that I'm going to be a filmmaker. Parents won't like that. So அப்படி இருக்கும்போது then I came to Chennai after wasting so much of money in engineering and all those things. Then I decided it's going to be a so now the whole responsibilities on my shoulders, because like parents they just want to put money on me in either. So I went to Laila College for a basic course. Then I realized that like that was a big turning point. It's not easy to get a seat because that time hardly 4-5 colleges had visual communication course. It was very unfamiliar course and nobody knows what is visual communication. So even my friends and everybody like, what is that course? Then I got a seat in SRM College, Katan Plateau. So I did my visual communication. That 3 year I had a great time. I mean, like my engineering life was too tough with too many rules. Like it's like what to say. Most of the engineering colleges 10-12 years back, how they were. Everything we do, they have a problem. அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு சூழ்நிலையில இருந்துட்டு it was a big thing for me. ஏன்னா அவ்வளோ ஒரு கல்ச்சரல் சேஞ்ச், எஸ்ஆர்எம்ல ஃபுல் ஃப்ரீடம், அது விஷுவல் கம்யூனிகேஷன்ல யாருமே கண்டுக்க மாட்டாங்க, அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு ஃப்ரீடம் இருந்துச்சு. பட் ஆஃப்டர் ஃபினிஷிங் த கோர்ஸ் மை ஃபாதர் வந்து அட்லீஸ்ட் ஒரு எம்பிஏனாலும் படி, அதனால எனக்கு ஒரு கௌரவமா இருக்கும் அப்படின்னு ரொம்ப இது பண்ணாங்க. ஐ ஆல்சோ டிசைடட் எனக்கு வந்து ஐ டிட் லேர்ன் மச் திங்ஸ், ஐ வாண்ட் டு லேர்ன் மோர் திங்ஸ் அப்படின்ற மாதிரி. தென் ஐ அப்ளைட் ஃபார் போஸ்ட் கிராஜுவேஷன் எம்பிஏ, MSc or whatever in this media in all the leading colleges in India. And unexpectedly, I never expected that, but I got seat in one of the prestigious media college in India. It's in Bombay. It's called Whistling Woods International. So on the college la seat kadchichu. Then I joined there. Anga ponadhukku appuram pathinga, it's again a very big cultural shock because like just imagine somebody from Kattur இங்கேருந்து அங்க போயிட்டு அங்க என்டையர்லி ஓப்பன் கல்ச்சர், ஓப்பன் மைண்டட்னஸ். எனக்கு ஐ டுக் ஆல்மோஸ்ட் 6 months for me to adapt to that culture. அது ரொம்ப எனக்கு ஒரு பெரிய ஷாக் ஆச்சு. ஏன்னா எந்த எக்ஸ்போஷர் கிடையாது, நம்மளால இங்கிலீஷ் சரியா பேச முடியாது. நம்ம வந்து எல்லாமே வாட் எவர் வி டு லைக் அதுல வந்து ஒரு இன்ஃபீரியாரிட்டி காம்ப்ளெக்ஸே வந்துருச்சு. ஏன்னா எல்லாமே சூப்பர் ரிச் பீப்புள், 1 or 2 மிடில் கிளாஸ் பீப்புள், ஐ ஆம் த ஒன். ஸோ அப்படி இருக்கும் போது பட் like every Wednesday we'll have a movie session and the whole movie crew will come. Bollywood, even some people from Tamil cinema industry used to come there, and it was a very good interaction with people. Like நம்ம ரொம்ப பாக்குற எனக்கு அங்க போகும்போதெல்லாம் I never watch Bollywood movies. எனக்கு யார் இருக்கா என்ன ஆக்டர்னு கூட தெரியாது. கேஷுவலா வந்து they say he's Salman Khan, he's Shah Rukh Khan அப்படின்ற லெவலுக்கு வந்து எல்லாமே வந்து they used to step in. So it was a very good experience for 2 years. Then on the 2 years முடிக்கும் போது I had I want to be a filmmaker and I did a MBA in Media and Entertainment Management course just to know what are the things in media. And parallelly I interacted with the other department students like direction, cinematography, and I started learning stuff. So I got a very good exposure there. But I was panicked because being from a middle class family, Bombay lifestyle ku avlo spend panniranga, appa vera retire aga poranga, so lot of pressure on me. So வந்து I was like எப்படியாவது ஒரு கேம்பஸ்ல வேலை வாங்கிடணும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு I started applying on everything, whatever campus intro. And the course is a very premium course, so like campus placement is not at all a matter, and nobody even expects campus placement. ஒருத்தர் they will have 4-5 job offers in their hand. நான் என்ன செஞ்சுட்டேன், I started applying in everything. My aim was like at least for next 2-3 years I'm going to work and I want to repay all the loans what my father and my brother got for my education. So அந்த மாதிரி வந்து I started applying. Then I had a very good gentleman. If somebody follows Hindi cinema, you should know Mr. Subhash Ghai. So that college is owned by Mr. Subhash Ghai and Government of Maharashtra. So அவரோட son-in-law வந்துட்டு is my course director. So அவர் வந்து insulted me by saying that like because they had a lot of expectations on me, but I never knew that. But my only focus was to get a job and repay the salary, and I forgot what I want. That time my need was only money. So I was applying for every job. So one day he was like sarcastically while addressing everybody, he said like, even if I have a plumber job in the campus, Yogendran will be the first person to apply. And he went, and there was one lady, she's a very nice person, she used to teach us advertisement. She's a Tamilian, I mean from Madurai. So அவங்க வந்து சொன்னாங்க, see இவ்வளவுதான் உனக்கு தமிழ்ல கிளாஸ்ல இவ்வளவுதான் உன்னோட மரியாதை, பாரு எவ்வளவு ஒரு பேட் இம்ப்ரெஷன் நீ கிரியேட் பண்ணிருக்கேன்னு. பாட்டுக்கு பிஆர் வந்தாலும் அப்ளை பண்ற, அட்வர்டைஸ்மெண்ட்க்கு அப்ளை பண்ற, டிஜிட்டல் மார்க்கெட்டிங் வந்து அப்ளை பண்ற, ஃபிலிம் மேக்கிங் வந்து அப்ளை பண்ற, எவ்ரிதிங் யூ ஆர் randomly applying. What do you want in your life now? That got a very that's I mean the very big spark in my life. Then I got a job in Z. அங்க அதெல்லாம் அப்படியே ட்ராப் பண்ணிட்டு I thought I'll take அப்படின்ற மாதிரி, ஏன்னா it's a very good package, 65,000 ரூபாய் டேக் ஹோம் அப்படின்ற மாதிரி வந்தோம்னா I was quite excited. ஏன்னா I had some calculations, so okay I can repay all the things இந்த மாதிரி. Then on the farewell day, the same person அவர் வந்து எல்லார பத்தியும் அட்ரஸ் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கும்போது he said one beautiful word. So that was because என்னோட சர்க்கிள்ல I never met entrepreneurs in my life because I didn't have என்னோட ஃபேமிலி பேக்ரவுண்ட்லாம் I am from interior delta region, திருவாரூர் டிஸ்ட்ரிக்ட், மன்னார்குடி. ஸோ ஆல் ஆர் லைக் ரூரல். அந்த ரீஜன் எல்லாம் எவ்ரிபடி வில் கோ டு சிங்கப்பூர் ஆர் நல்லா படிச்சவங்களாம் கொஞ்சம் அமெரிக்கா போயிருவாங்க. ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு ஃபேமிலி. அண்ட் ஈவன் இந்தியாவில் செட்டில் ஆனாலும் கவர்மெண்ட் ஜாப் அந்த மாதிரி போயிருவாங்க. எல்லாமே நல்லா படிச்சு எல்லாம் வர அந்த சர்க்கிள்ல நான் மட்டும் இந்த மாதிரி சுத்திட்டு இருக்கேன் அப்படின்னு. Then suddenly he said it's a golden words. அவர் என்ன சொன்னார்னா, இந்த ரெஸ்யூம் ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்றது, திஸ் இஸ் த லாஸ்ட் டைம் யூ ஆர் ப்ரிப்பேரிங் a ரெஸ்யூம். நெக்ஸ்ட் டைம் வந்து உங்களோட குவாலிட்டியை பார்த்துட்டு வேற கம்பெனி உங்களை போட்டி போட்டு அவங்களா தூக்கிட்டு போகணும், உங்களை ஹை ரேட் பே பண்ணி உங்களை தூக்கிட்டு போகணும். அப்படி இல்லைன்னா யூ ஷுட் பிகம் அன் ஆண்டர்பிரினர் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு ஒரு 20 பேர் இந்த பேட்ச்ல நல்ல ஆண்டர்பிரினர் வருவாங்க அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு என் பேரை டாப் லிஸ்ட்ல வச்சுட்டாங்க. எனக்கு வந்து அது என்னடா நம்ம கிட்ட அவ்வளவு பெரிய ஆளா நம்ம அப்படின்னு சொல்லி அப்புறம் வந்து எனக்கு வந்து ஆமா நம்ம அப்படி ஒரு வேலை வந்தா என்னன்னு அந்த நைட் நான் தூங்கவே இல்லை. I just called my friends in Chennai and said like why don't we start something on Moon, ஏதாவது something பண்ணலாம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு I took another big risk. I left my job in I didn't join my job in Bombay, came back to Chennai and attended நிறைய ad agencies-ல அங்க இங்கெல்லாம் போயிட்டு, because film making and ad film making are two parallel things. I mean like two similar things actually. So I just want to take ad film making as my இது. பட் எங்கேயுமே எனக்கு வந்து வேலை கிடைக்கல. Two reasons. ஒன்னு ஓவர் குவாலிஃபிகேஷன், இன்னொன்னு வந்துட்டு the company doesn't need a fresher அப்படின்ற மாதிரி இருந்துச்சு. So I went to Sun TV. Okay, at least ad salesல இருக்கும். I need some money for my basic survival in Chennai. Parallelly I will start some business அப்படின்ற மாதிரி I'll start my own ad agency plan பண்ணேன். ஸோ சன் டிவில அகைன் இதே பிரச்சனை தான். 8 ரவுண்ட் இன்டர்வியூ போச்சு. அங்க இன்டர்வியூல எல்லாம் ரொம்ப அவங்க கேட்ட கேள்வி என்னன்னா, நீ வந்து இவ்வளவு படிச்சிருக்க அங்க, ஏன்னா அந்த மீடியால உள்ளவங்களுக்கு தெரியும் how big that college. அங்கேருந்து ஏன் இங்க வர, விட்டுட்டு போயிட்டீங்கன்னா என்ன செய்யறதுன்னு. தென் லைக் we are very good at talking. நான் சொன்னேன் நான் பிறந்து வளர்ந்து வாழ்ந்ததே வந்து சன் டிவியை வந்து வேலை செஞ்சு சன் டிவிக்காக உழைக்கணும் தான் அப்படி போய் சொல்லிட்டு 4-5 இயர்ஸ் மினிமம் நான் சன் டிவில இருப்பேன் கேரண்டி கொடுத்துட்டு அங்க ஜாயின் பண்ணோம். அங்க ஜாயின் பண்ணி கொஞ்ச நாள்லயே வந்து I was like started feeling bored. ஏன்னா that's not the job I want to do. So எனக்கு என்ன ஒரு பெரிய advantage and disadvantage na, if I don't like something that will reflect in my nature of work, so I don't want to continue that. சரின்னு சொல்லிட்டு அங்கே இருந்து ட்ராப் பண்ணிட்டு my immediate manager in Sun TV, so he started a company. அங்க என்ன வர சொல்லி ஃபோர்ஸ் பண்ணாங்க. Then I went there. In the meanwhile I started my company called Kuviyam Media Works along with my friend. So அந்த Kuviyam Media Works வந்து when we started again வீட்டுல வந்துட்டு என்னது தொழில் பண்ண போறியா அப்படின்னு சொல்லி, ஏன்னா I heard like my neighbors and my side people speaking that தொழில் பண்றவங்களுக்கு ஆண்டர்பிரினர்ஸ்க்கு பொண்ணே கொடுக்க கூடாது அப்படின்னு. ஏன்னா I still remember a conversation with my mother. ஏன் வந்து அவங்க அப்படி சொன்னாங்க, ஆன்டி இல்ல ஆண்டர்பிரினர்ஸ் பிசினஸ் எல்லாம் பண்ணா அவங்களுக்கு எப்ப லைஃப் வந்து சருக்குன்னே தெரியாது, கவர்மெண்ட் ஜாப் ஆர் ஃபாரின் மாப்ல அப்படின்ற லெவல். ஸோ தட் இஸ் மை என்விரான்மெண்ட் இன் விச் ஐ grew up. So imagine like இத போய் நான் வீட்டுல சொன்ன உடனே parents are totally pissed off and said இப்பதான் ஏதோ உருப்படியா பண்றேன்னு நினைச்சா, because for them working in Sun TV அப்படின்னு என் பையன் எங்க Sun TV ல ஒரு கீ பொசிஷன்ல ஒர்க் பண்றான்றது it was a good thing for them. பட் வந்து பிசினஸ் பண்றான்னு உடனே they got like they didn't enjoy it actually. So அங்கேருந்து என்ன ஆயிடுச்சு, I started it as a zero investment company because I didn't have any money to invest. So my friend initially like எல்லாம் என்னன்னா zero investment company how it is possible. அப்ப நான் சொன்னேன், see I used to talk very nicely. So அதை வச்சுட்டு why don't we do some consulting, ஏதாவது ஒண்ணு பண்ணலாம், we generate some revenue அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு. So அப்பயும் வந்து திருச்சி பிளஸ் played a major role. I guess I have not told them till date. ஸோ நாங்க கம்பெனி ஆரம்பிக்கணும், ரெவன்யூ ஜென்ரேட் பண்ணோம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி நாங்க ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பண்ணது வந்துட்டு ஒரு ஈவெண்ட் ஒன்று பண்ணோம். அப்ப அந்த டைம்ல ஷார்ட் ஃபிலிம்லாம் வந்து கொஞ்சம் ஃபேமஸா இருந்துச்சு. We associated with Trichy Plus and we did the event. Even though we couldn't generate big money as we planned, but we generated a lot of good contacts through that event. So on the event வந்து Trichy Plus was a title sponsor and they were like fully helping us in organizing the event. And even they got us place in MAM college and it was a big another turning point in life. Then after that, I got an opportunity to do. It was the first year I got fed up because like wherever we go, actually, இங்கே உள்ள clients யாருமே எங்க படிச்சிருக்கீங்க அதெல்லாம் பார்க்க மாட்டாங்க. What have you worked? Like as a fresher to break something is very tough. வேலை கிடைக்கிறதே ஃப்ரெஷர் கஷ்டம். நீங்க ஃப்ரெஷரா போய் பிசினஸ் பண்ணி நான் உங்களுக்கு ஆட் எடுத்து தரேன், ப்ராஜெக்ட் பண்ணி தரேன்னா nobody entertained us in Chennai. Then there was a gentleman who's a big industrialist in Trichy who was in need of getting a corporate film for his industrial park. So he just gave us an opportunity and he gave a very little money, and they didn't even like they didn't show much interest because chinna pasanga ivanga enna panna poranga. We did a good corporate film for them. They got impressed. Then the word of mouth went to some other client. They gave me an opportunity for doing a presentation among few business people in Trichy, all top business people in Trichy. I never know who all were sitting there. If I would have known, I would have been nervous or thing. And there, one gentleman asked me after the meeting, "What do you do?" I said, "I'm into ad film making and all those things." Then he said, "Like, why can't you do an ad for me?" Then he gave a good budget that time. Like we did that ad, and like we had a huge investment. We used that money for the capital investment, whatever profit we got. And அங்கேருந்து we started doing lot of ads because அந்த ad வந்து எங்களுக்கு நல்ல பேர் எடுத்து கொடுத்துச்சு. So the word of mouth got then we decided ஏன் நான் சென்னையில போய் நடத்தணும், ட்ரிச்சிலே பண்ணலாமே. Then I started my branch in Trichy, and later Trichy became my major market for ad films. So Trichy based brands நிறைய பேருக்கு இப்போ நம்ம ad films எடுத்துட்டு இருக்கோம். Lot of people discourage me. Say one thing is like I'm used to it. Whatever we do, first people used to discourage. Everybody discourage. Why you want to start an ad film company in Trichy? Who's there to give ads? You have to start in Chennai, something like that. So I decided I'll start in Trichy because it's a closed market. I'll do a lot of works because Trichy has got a huge potential. Then I learned something because I strongly believed I need experience before scaling up or stepping up in a metro city. Then later now I started I shifted my main focus on Chennai, and we have a good studio set up in Chennai, and we started doing. And filmmaking, I guess it's just shaping up. I'm just waiting for the official announcement. Adila vanditu filmmaking it was I had a lot of scripts written parallelly. Whenever I get free time, I used to sit and write scripts. I used to discuss with people, some close people. So adha nariya pannite irundom. So I was just waiting for an opportunity, and I didn't even try much. That's a fact. I used to meet some producers, narrate them. If they give some negative feedback, I don't even bother going back to them again or searching a new producer. And everything was falling to me on place. So that's how this opportunity I got. So if you take my life and my journey in this media and entertainment industry, it was full of ups and downs. So initially, we starting of the career le வந்து நிறைய obstacles இருந்ததனால, I mean படிக்க போணும்னு சொன்ன முதல்ல இருந்தே obstacles இருந்ததனால I'm used to the ups and downs. So it was so exciting journey actually. திடீர்னு ஒரு தடவை வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா, just imagine a middle class guy getting lot of money in hand. திடீர்னு பாத்தீங்கன்னா you won't have even a single rupee in hand. So it's kind of an ups and downs journey. And this media industry is so fascinating and so exciting industry. You get an opportunity to meet lot of people. So one good thing what I did in my life was, when I do self evaluation, I took few words seriously, like how Shivkumar sir said, do what your heart says. Like that, in that time வந்து நிறைய useless advice வந்துச்சு. ஆனா one or two people like Shivkumar sir gave good advice. One of my relative, he asked me, see, you don't know anybody in the industry, you don't know anybody, what contact you have, without knowing anything, without நீந்த தெரியாம ஒரு கடல்ல குதிச்சா எப்படி நீ வந்து நீந்துவ, செத்துதான் கரை ஒதுங்குன்ற மாதிரி. just gave a very strong slap on my face மாதிரி, எப்படி பண்ணுவேன்னு. I decided, out of lot of unwanted advices, I took this as a very serious word at the age of 18. ஆமா, நமக்கு யாரையுமே தெரியாது, what I'll do அப்படின்னு சொல்லி. Now my mobile contact is more than 5,000 plus people. So I feel that this is the most exciting thing I get, because I work for multiple brands, big brands, small brands, my favorite brands which I consumed during my childhood. So it goes like that. I'm now, like I have a very good connection with the industry people, cinema industry people, actors whom I used to admire as a fan. So it's full of exciting thing. One thing I never regretted for choosing this unchosen path in my life, and it's so exciting actually. So I could see, like a lot of people, they want to do. So I always used to tell to Shivkumar sir and Savitri ma'am, lot of people want to take career in media and entertainment industry, and what people feel is like, yes, it's one of the most unorganized industries. The film industry is one of the most unorganized industry, but a lot of people nowadays, they started approaching it very carefully. In my case, I have planned, I have to set up a company where I'll make ad films. Even if I இங்க என்ன கஷ்டம்னா இப்போ முத படம் பண்றோம், அந்த படம் ஹிட் ஆயிடுச்சுன்னா you are successful. So எப்ப நீங்க ஃபிளாப் கொடுக்குறீங்களோ அது வரைக்கும் உங்களுக்கு ஒரு கரியர் இருக்கும். Once you start giving flop, that's all. Hardly people get another opportunity. The first film is flop, that's all. People don't even come behind you, or you will not even find another producer or distributor for your movie. So that's how this industry is very merciless and very cruel. A lot of big actors, big directors, everybody were in trouble just because of this vulnerability. So I just planned, even if my movie goes flop, I have an my advertising agency will help me in my survival. So I want to set up all these things perfectly before entering into movie industry. So that's what's my plan. And like what one more good experience is, whatever we plan, 99% it won't happen. It will, like on the go, life will make you do something else better. So that's my journey so far, and I'm expecting a very good journey to be like in upcoming days also. In this COVID-19 situation also, like I find this as a big opportunity, because like all my competitors are suffering. Lot of big agencies in Bombay, who have their branch in Chennai, they are closing, because like industries are not going to be same as before, especially movie industry, because there is a very big uncertainty about when theaters will open. Even though OTT is supporting, theaters thoraklana major movies business கிடையாது. Second வந்துட்டு ad film. எப்போ ஒரு brand ad எடுப்பாங்கன்னா, they should see some potential in their business in coming days. அப்பதான் ad எடுப்பாங்க. இப்போ அவங்க business uncertain இருக்கும், nobody is going to take ad. So 90% of the ad film companies வந்து they started slowing down. But we see this as an opportunity, because we are a little known ad film agency. So we started pitching and started taking clients, and we have a very good team. So அதை எடுத்து பண்ண ஆரம்பிக்கிறோம், so that we will get noticed by our competitors and other industry people. So we find it as an opportunity to establish ourselves. So this is my journey in the media industry. If anybody have something to say or interact,
Wonderful yoga.
Super yoga. Yoga. See, one thing I wanted yoga is we live in a movie crazy society. So as soon as you take a photo with some actor, people get excited.
yes.
And you have moved with quite a few people. So
Yes,
could you share the experience, because the audience will get enthralled to know how actors behave, what they do. So could you share one or two experiences, yoga?
I guess I cannot share many things in public, but the major problem I see with not only actors, every celebrity, every known faces, அவங்கள சுத்தி இருக்கிற கூட்டம் வந்து எப்பொழுதுமே ஃபேக்கா இருக்கிற மாதிரி எனக்கு ஒரு ஃபீலிங். ஈவன் like they will be like just அவங்களோட பழகணுன்றதுக்காகவே வந்து சும்மா they won't say any negative comments to them. They create a fake world around them. So I feel most of the celebrities live in a very fake world. அவங்களுக்கு வெளியில என்ன நடக்குது, காமன் பப்ளிக், இப்போ now it's quite okay, because social media, if they are active, they will get lot of comments from audience and things like that. But one thing naturally I don't follow is, like, I don't give celebrity treatment to anybody. I'll talk the same way how I talk to you or anybody else, in the same way I talk to the people in the industry also. So that way I got gelled with a lot of good people. So I didn't find much.
Can you share some learning from them?
One big learning, sir, like any middle class guy who doesn't have any exposure in film and media industry, வெளியில இருந்து பார்க்கும்போது நான் என்ன நினைச்சேன்னா, every person in the media industry is super rich, every actor is super rich, எல்லாமே வந்து they are leading a very happy life. But உள்ள வந்து நுழைஞ்சதுக்கு அப்புறம் தான் தெரிஞ்சிச்சு, அவங்களோட பழகும்போது 90% of the actor doesn't have money. Like இப்போ நான் ஒரு 1 lakh per month சம்பாரிச்சு எனக்கு என்ன பிரச்சனை இருக்கோ, 1000 rupees சம்பாதிக்கிறவங்களுக்கு அதே பிரச்சனை வேற மாதிரி இருக்கு. இவங்க க்ரோஸ்ல சம்பாதிக்கிறவங்களுக்கு அதே பிரச்சனை வேற மாதிரி இருக்கு. Everybody have problem, but in a different shape. So that was a very big learning. So then I realized that, like, even we earn lot of money in future, even we create a big impact. So whatever we see, sir, is just one person. இப்போ தமிழ்ல எடுத்துக்கிட்டா விஜய், அஜித், we can count the actors who are super rich. So rest of the actors are really struggling, because actors life is not that easy. And filmmakers, especially when it comes to direction, someone whom I admired during college days, Gautam Vasudev Menon, is still struggling. after giving 15 to 16 movies, has a huge fan following. Still, he is financially in a very bad shape. He cannot move any side. He has so much of problem in life, so he couldn't release all his old movies. So that's how vulnerable this industry is. So I have to mentally and physically prepare for this.
Yoga, what I meant was the qualities of this human being. Say, for example, you gave me that contact of actor Nazar.
Okay.
Okay, you moved with Vishal. Something.
Shashi.
I'm not talking about their financial prowess. I'm not talking about their personal challenges. Something. What was that you learned? Some great quality that you picked up from people.
One thing is like all the people, especially whom I am close with, they are helping lot of people, sir. Some might come out and majority is not coming out. They are very good heart, and right from whoever you name, they all are helping people. They do some social activities, charities, helping other members in the industry. So I guess like 99% of the people are doing that, but very silently. It's not like how we criticize in social media that they're earning and not doing. Whoever is having money, they're trying to do as much as good things. That's one good quality I found. And especially when you talk about this gentleman Nasser, he's so senior person. You know, like my experience with him was so good. When I met him when I was at BAFTA, and you know, like I was managing things there, and I don't give celebrity treatment. So it all started in a conversation. He came there by early morning 6 a.m. and some gardening work was happening in the terrace of the building. I also went there and I arranged coffee for him from Saravana Bhavan. Rest all people got coffee and tea from the roadside vendor. So he got very offended and he started saying that like, I won't drink this coffee. If you want to serve Saravana Bhavan coffee to everybody, or give that roadside coffee to me. Why that partiality treatment and everything? I was like so happy, sir. That's what my point also. But I don't know about this industry. I'm too young, and you are a very senior actor. I thought like, so we started getting into argument. He used to value, "Oh, chinna payan thana, unakku enna theriyumla illa." We used to discuss lot of things and argument la vandu nadakkum. He was like very close. That's how you know, like my wedding also is. He came and did something very innovatively in my wedding. So that's happening, and that's one good thing I learned from them, sir. And there is another gentleman called Shivakumar, actor Surya and Karti's father. Such a senior person, he never treats a person like us like they are too young. What I'll do, he used to guide us, and they spend more time and they take care of other young. So they have very good intention. At least people whom I am in close touch with.
Yoga, I would like to know if in the COVID times la the chinna work எல்லாம் பண்றாங்கல்ல media industry la, they will be highly affected, isn't it?
They are worst affected because 90% of the media industry are daily wages people. So we know only the creamy layer, the rest of the 10%, and the 10% konja percent they are flourishing. Remaining all their day-to-day expenses is very high. So if you take an actor, forget about the top actors. The actor has to go to gym. He has to dress up. He cannot dress up in the normal way like how we do. He has a public appearance. He has to spend a lot of things to maintain that. So a lot of money is involved. Wherever he goes, people will expect him to help because people have that in. So yes, he need a lot of money to spend. But a small actor won't get that much money for the movie. Most of the actors get paid very little, and hardly they get they work for 1 or 2 movies a year, and that's not a really good money they make out of it. So now it's a very tough time. Whole of the industry is affected. This labor employees who are in the union, they are getting at least some support from the union, and the other actors have donated some money. The unorganized sector, non-union people are bleeding. They are not even having food to eat. So that's the situation right now.
Yes, friends, you can also ask questions.
You can ask questions.
You can unmute yourself and ask. One by one, you can ask. Yes.
Hello, sir. Sir, my name is Dev Shah, sir.
Dave?
Yeah, hi.
Yeah.
Sir, what do you think about nepotism, sir?
That's because of the recent thing you're asking. That's always there in every industry. That's always there in Bollywood.
How do you overcome, sir?
We can't help it. It's there in every industry. See, if you go to politics, if you and me can ஒரு வார்ட் கவுன்சிலர் ஆனா நம்மளால ஆக முடியுமா? முடியாது. You need strong influence, and it's there. You go in any industry. If you go in an IT industry, already there will be some 10 people in your company will try to suppress it. That's there everywhere. But I'll tell you something. I guess we cannot change that. That's going to be there because that's the nature. There is some science behind it. That's going to be there. It's always like people like us who doesn't have any exposure, who come from a very normal background. We will struggle, and trust me, ஒரு ஒரு பெரிய ஸ்டாரோட பையனோ இல்ல ஒரு பெரிய இன்ஃப்ளூயன்ஸ் வச்சுட்டு உள்ள வந்தாலும் எல்லாராலையும் சர்வை பண்ண முடியாது. I know advantage, but not the only advantage. You can see take n number of people who came from scratch, and that percentage is more. The whole idea about nepotism and all those things, நீங்க எடுத்தீங்கன்னா அது ஒரு 10% கூட இருக்காது. பாலிவுட்ல கொஞ்சம் அதிகமா இருக்கும், பெர்சன்டேஜ் அதிகமா இருக்கும். பட் நம்ம இருக்கிற இண்டஸ்ட்ரி வந்து இட் இஸ் சப்போர்ட்டிங் யங் பீப்புள் ஈவன் தோ.
One question, sir.
Yeah.
It is, if you go to Instagram and all those things, sir, the
Madam?
bad comments, they comment you like very bad comments. How do you overcome that? Because some people will make that into discussion.
See, I'll tell you something. Even I have faced this sometimes. Okay, because see, I'm a very normal person. I don't have that many followers. I'm not achieved anything in life. I'm just a person struggling to achieve something in life. Okay, நமக்கே வந்து நம்ம ஒன்னு எடுத்து செஞ்சா first thing you'll get is like when you want to do something, when you are progressing, my personal experience, people around you will feel jealous of you. ஓகே, இது நான் மட்டும் இல்ல, நிறைய இந்த நம்மள மாதிரி ஒண்ணுமே இல்லாம வந்தவங்க. ஏன்னா you are normal, suddenly you are going to next level. What do you expect people around you to do? First that thing. Second thing is காய்ச்ச மரம் தான் கல்லடி படுன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க தமிழ்ல ஒரு பழமொழி. So I always take it in a positive way. யாராவது உங்களை பார்த்து அசிங்கமா பேசினாங்கன்னா, but there are two ways. 90% வந்து ஒரு ஜெலசியா இருக்கும், இவன் ஒண்ணு பண்றானேன்னு இருக்கும். When you take a strong stand, பாசிட்டிவா வந்து ஒரு ஸ்டாண்ட் எடுக்கிறீங்கன்னா, either politics-ஆ இருக்கட்டும் இல்ல பர்சனலா இருக்கட்டும், on any issue if you take a strong stand, அப்பதான் உங்களுக்கு வந்து 4 பேர் ஆஹா ஒவ்வொருவாங்க, 4 பேர் வந்து உங்களை லூசு பைத்தியம் அப்படின்னு கேட்டா வந்து இந்த 3 ஜெனரேஷனுக்கு தோண்டி எடுத்து திட்டதெல்லாம் பண்ணுவாங்க. You have to mentally prepare for that. Okay, நம்மள பத்தி 4 பேர் திட்டுறாங்க பேசுறாங்கன்னு பேசட்டும் ஃபர்ஸ்ட். அப்பதான் that's a sign that we are growing. அவங்க பேசுறது வந்து நல்லபடியா பேசுவாங்க, ரெண்டுமே இருக்கும். விஜய் திட்டாத திட்டா, விஜய் இஸ் நம்பர் 1 ஸ்டார் இன் தமிழ் இண்டஸ்ட்ரி நோ. விஜய் வந்து திட்டாத திட்டா, சூர்யா வாங்காத திட்டா, யார் வாங்க, ரஜினிகாந்த் வாங்காத திட்டா. ரஜினிகாந்த் சூப்பர் ஸ்டார் who ruled இந்தியன் பிலிம் மார்க்கெட் லைக் bloody anything. இன்னைக்கு ரஜினிகாந்த் என்ன நம்மளாம் உட்காந்து ஜாலியா திட்டிட்டு இருக்கோம் ரஜினிகாந்த் அவர் என்ன செஞ்சாரு. ஏன்னா it's political engine. So you have to be mentally prepared and you have to feel. I used to feel happy when somebody இந்த மாதிரி எனக்கு Facebook Twitter எல்லாம் வந்து நிறைய பேர் திட்டினாங்கன்னா I used to get excited because we have done something to incite them. Okay, you have some potential to incite them. So I take it in that way. If you decide to come up in life in any field, just be prepared for all these negative comments and criticism. That's a sign that we are growing and going in positive life.
Thank you, sir.
Hi, sir. Good morning.
Please stop calling me sir. I'm too young. I feel
Sir,
old.
so your talk was seriously very nice. It was very inspirative, actually. So I have a question. You'll be growing in the future days. So if you get a chance of acting in cinema or you get an offer, will you?
I'm always interested in acting. Even one of my project which I did 3 years ago is releasing today, one music video. So it will be releasing around 10 o'clock. So you guys have to say whether I have potential for acting.
Yes, sir. You have.
Share it with us.
Thank you very much.
By
Sir,
the
excuse me, sir. I have.
Here, Daya.
Sir, I have questions.
Yeah. Go ahead, please.
Sir, you did short films. Like, have you ever did short films?
I have done short films. I have not published few, and I have published few. So short films, just I didn't take it serious as a publicity matter, but I took like for my learning experience.
Oh yes, sir. But the short film environment will be completely different from the feature film environment, right? Sir? Sir,
Nothing like
no,
that.
sir. Sir, the feature film environment will have a huge scale, like doing the DI and editing will be the whole new environment, right, from the short film environment. So how are you going to handle the feature film environment? Like, you're a debut director, right? Sir?
Yeah. So one thing is like I am very used to the unit and I have a very strong team supporting me because I have done a lot of ad films. And DA, I guess even short film started doing DA and all post-production stuff. And I have my own DA studio setup. So, like I have good technical team to support me. And except me, all others are some senior people. I mean, like at least 1 or 2 film experienced people and who have given 1 or 2 hits in the industry. So it's not going to be the completely new team. Hero is already will be like 4 films old in Telugu. Producer is one of the very prominent person in the Telugu industry. It's actually Telugu Tamil bilingual. So I don't feel I'll be having a tough time, and I have quite good exposure in the industry. So it's always exciting. It's a learning process. It's the first film, so I have a scope to improve. If I do some mistake, I can improve in my second.
Yoga, you got Shivakumar sir upset.
Why?
You told you choose me as hero.
Sir,
Yoga, what is DI?
DA is a post-production process, ma'am. After editing, you know, there will be a lot of first thing is like color grading. இங்க வந்து எல்லாத்தையும் சேர்த்து DA ன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. We take in a mode called log mode. Flat colorல எடுத்துட்டு they will be doing color grading after the edit. And DA is a place where, you know, like they do lot of small corrections, and you have scope for improving your visuals. I don't know how to cut it better.
Okay.
So have you assisted anybody?
No,
Like any director?
No. I didn't believe in that, so I didn't do that.
Thank you, sir.
Hi.
Yes.
Yeah, hi.
Hi, sir. Nitya.
Yeah, hi, Nitya.
Which one is very difficult? That means short film or big screen? Which need more effort? That means I'm asking because that one is 3 hours. This around 20 to 30 minutes like that.
I'll say making ad films is more difficult because we have to convey things in 30 seconds. 30 seconds, 20 seconds, and now this week I'm shooting an ad for Kevin's milkshake, and it's 10-second ad. Imagine I have to convey everything in 10 seconds. 10 seconds, the audience, avangaloda concentration is stronger. And 2.5 hours na you have some excuses. எங்கயாவது ஒன்னு ரெண்டு இடத்துல flaw இருந்தா கூட people won't notice that. ஏன்னா you cannot sit and on the full frame in 2.5 hours அவ்வளோ ஒரு ஸ்ட்ராங்கா பார்க்க முடியாது. So that excuse is there, but effort wise everything I guess as it's you have to take full effort on your own. Short film வந்து it's again on which scale you are taking. If you are going in guerrilla mode of shooting, that is different. You won't get experienced actors. You have to manage with, because it doesn't have a business value, so you have to manage with all the people around you. You have to, there is a, see, one, if anybody is aspiring to make films, one big experience is choose your actors properly. Okay, if you try to choose with all the inexperienced people, that will pakka reflect in your output. That's the thing. So when you have a strong crew and you choose people, if you have good ability to choose right people, I guess everything is quite easy.
Okay, sir. All the best for your big screen.
Thank you. Any other?
We have time for 1 or 2 more questions.
Hello.
Yeah,
Yes.
hi.
Sairam sir.
Yes, ma'am. I have a question to ask him.
Yes, sir.
So, what are the career prospects for a young person? Can a person do masters in the Viscom? Can a person do research in Viscom?
Research courses are not available, sir. First of all, even I am interested in doing a lot of research in consumer behavior and audience behavior pattern. So, as far as I know, one good course is available in Whistling Woods International in tie-up with Tata Institute of Social Sciences. So, masters in visual communication, I won't suggest, because if you have an undergraduation in visual communication, it's going to be the same in masters also. Nothing much, and you can go for some good course. And my suggestion is at least people should have one basic course and they have to try something on their own so that they get work experience. Because in this industry, they don't see how many degrees you have. They see like what is your ability to work or do things in the industry. And media industry is very wide, sir. But most of the people have they are sticking only to film or TV. So it is much wider than that. And there are a lot of like organized jobs in this sector too, which is waiting for people to come. அதை சூஸ் பண்ணவே மாட்டேங்கிறாங்க. ஏன்னா எல்லாருக்கும் ஆக்டர் டைரக்டர் தெரியுமே தவிர somebody asked,
can you give some examples? Or
there are a lot of technical things, ma'am. For example, a cameraman is getting much good payment. There are a lot of like DI and editing, though like everybody started doing it, but DI we are suffering. I've started a DI studio on my own and I'm suffering to get a proper colorist or a DI person. So it is one of the highly paid jobs worldwide. So I'm starting, I mean, like I have, even in our future expansion, we have plans to take it to some different countries also. There the pay is very good. An engineer and computer science engineer, software engineer who goes to a country like the US or Canada is paid half the payment what is a DI person is getting. So in the Mariana Vishangulo industry, there are a lot of things. PR is another good area. where it is developing very fast in South India. So year after, and the marketing thing in the media is also growing very fast. These are the places where corporates are coming in place, and people are getting paid very well.
Will international exposure help?
That will help, not in the film industry. If you want to do something big in film industry, you can go and do an international course on cinematography or any technical course, not direction course, because the Indian film industry is entirely different from the rest of the world. So if you want to be a director but you want to do something in India, but people are doing cinematography course and everything in some foreign universities, and they're getting good exposure. But you should always have in mind that Hollywood is different than Indian cinema industry. You cannot have the same approach here, but you can learn a lot of technical stuff there. Come here, see, and you have to adapt to the Indian culture of photo. Animation is one industry which is bleeding. I mean, like, it has a huge potential in India, and we don't have good people there. Lot of companies want to start in India because animation is become one of the most expensive thing in countries like the US or New Zealand and all these places, and they want to. Lot of companies are coming to India, but we don't have good quality people because we don't treat it as a serious education in India. Yes,
Sir, a small question, sir.
you can ask any big question.
Everyone has their own background music. Like this background shoots me. So which background song suits you, sir? Like,
so I love hearing songs. I get inspired by hearing songs. So I have a lot of motivational songs with me. So in music, would I give more importance to lyrics? Other than any question that I'm answering, right?
yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So one of my favorite, I have few. I can check it in my Wink app. One song is, if you watch the movie called Iruthi Sutru, there is one song, Maya Visain Solitaire. It's one of an amazing song. I guess, sir, Shiv sir and Savitri ma'am, you can recommend to all the students. So that song is called Maya Visai. It's like romba oru beautiful lyrics. I don't know how many of you heard it. That is one of the most inspiring songs. Whenever I am down, I used to hear that song and to get motivated myself. That's a very nice, interesting question, actually. Yeah.
And sir, your background sound, like when you are coming to the big screen, your
I don't believe in the heroism. I don't believe in all those things. Yes, I don't say that that's not good. There's an audience for all those things. My kind of movies is something different. I love watching only realistic movies, something where people can connect emotionally. I want to show myself on the screen, not some over the top scenes or something. But I don't underestimate the mainstream masala cinema. There are huge audience for that. People enjoy watching. People get relaxed watching this movie. There is nothing wrong in it. But that's not my cup of tea.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Sir,
Yeah.
this is Abdul.
Yeah. Hi, Abdul.
Sir, which film made you inspire for direction, sir?
Actually, it's not any film that inspired me to film industry. As I said, it's my. I mean, like, I started watching movie by bunking tuition classes. I went to theaters with my friends because one of my friend insulted me. Actually, they were planning for going to a movie. If I tell the movie name, you will definitely laugh. So everybody were planning. I said, I'll also come. He said, hey, because my family is a bit orthodox and they will be like, they don't allow this. So அவங்கலாம் என்ன சொன்னாங்கன்னா, இவன் வரேன்னு சொல்லுவான், லாஸ்ட் மினிட்ல இவங்க வீட்ல விட மாட்டாங்க. So I decided I have to somehow go because these guys are insulting me. I went there and that was my first experience where, like, people are whistling, dancing. It's a big star movie actually. Everybody were enjoying. So I was like, wow, this experience is good. Then I started going for the same movie and again, and I was saying, wow, what an experience. So why they have not left me to watch movies in theaters? It was accident. To be very honest with it was accidental because I was a good studious student. After the notorious things, my education started dropping. Then I thought first இது வந்து ஒரு இதா எடுக்கலாம்னு ஒரு எக்ஸைட்மென்ட்ல தான் வந்துச்சு. But I'll say one movie that inspired me a lot, அதாவது வந்து made me realize there are few movies, offbeat movies you wouldn't have watched. தவமாய் தவம் இருந்து, பள்ளிக்கூடம், இந்த மாதிரி மூவிலாம் எனக்கு கூட ஸ்ட்ராங் இம்பாக்ட் ஏற்படுத்துச்சு. ஏன்னா பள்ளிக்கூடம் வந்து நான் எக்ஸாம்க்கு முன்னாடி கட் அடிச்சுட்டு போய் பாக்குறேன். அதுல உள்ள கிளைமேக்ஸ் சீன்ல வந்துட்டு that concept, everybody good students and all will go and do good things. Climax அந்த ஒரே ஒரு வீக் ஸ்டூடெண்ட் மட்டும் உட்காந்துருவான். I was that student who doesn't score marks. So these movies gave a lot of thought. Davamayadamna, again, it's a very realistic 3.5 hour movie. I don't know whether you can sit and watch it now. It's very lengthy. So that movie was a good inspiration, but I cannot make a movie like that. Then there are a lot of good movies which we watched and get inspired. That is a very big list for it.
Thank you, sir.
Hello, sir.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Narayan, sir.
Yeah, hi, Narayan, sir.
சார் உங்க லைஃப்ல இருந்து நீங்க பண்ண குட் திங்ஸ் இந்த மிஸ்டேக் மட்டும் பண்ணிடவே கூடாது அந்த மாதிரி ஏதாவது 2 விஷயம் சொல்லுங்க.
There are a lot of things. So adu vandu if you talk that it will be like a philosophical thing. There are certain things which adala irukku, இந்த mistakes பண்ணிர கூடாது அப்படினு சொல்லி கேர்ஃபுல்லா இருக்குது. But I love doing mistakes because mistakes nothing can teach you better than your mistakes அப்படின்றது it's my strong belief. So I learned a lot of things from the mistakes which I have done, but only what I consider my strength is like I know my weakness. So இதுக்கு முன்னாடி சார் கேட்டாங்க அந்த செலிபிரிட்டிஸ்லாம் என்னன்னு. So when I started moving out with celebrities, அவங்களுக்கு அவங்க வீக்னஸ் தெரிய மாட்டேங்குது. So I feel lot of people miss something there. So I started sitting and analyzing my weakness, and I know my weakness. So and the weakness and mistakes are the best teachers.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Hello, sir.
Hi.
சார் நீங்க உங்க பேஷன் எப்படி சார் கண்டுபிடிச்சீங்க? இதுதான் ரெஸ்ட் ஆஃப் தி லைஃப் நான் பண்ண போறேன் அப்படின்ட்டு. அது ஒரு பெரிய டிசிஷன் இல்ல லைஃப்ல.
இல்ல நமக்கு பேஷன் ஒன்னு இருந்துச்சு. எனக்கு அந்த மூவி பார்த்த எக்ஸைட்மென்ட், now why don't I make a movie? I started imagining அந்த அப்துல் கலாம் சொல்வார்ல dream. I did it in my life actually. So first time தியேட்டர்ல போய் எல்லாரும் விசில் அடிக்கும்போது இமேஜின் கொஞ்சம் அப்படியே விஷுவலைஸ் பண்ணி பாருங்க. உங்க நேம் தியேட்டர்ல வரும், எல்லாம் விசில் அடிக்கிறாங்க. Something you have done that is published in theater, people are watching it and they are going and everything. I used to keep on imagining that a first movie where the people are watching it and giving a very good comment, and one guy will come and say it's such a boring movie, the other guy will come and defend it's a good movie, you didn't like it. So whatever things I see, I used to imagine that in my life. I used to dream about it. So that will keep it burning. So that's a main thing I do.
Sir, Ilangovan, sir.
Hi.
Sir.
Yeah, hello.
This is Ilangovan, sir.
Yeah, hi.
Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Sir, how can you manage financial problems, sir? There is நிறைய problem financial நீங்க பாத்திருப்பீங்க. எப்படி how can you manage?
It's there for everyone, and even right now the situation is very bad. I couldn't pay my employees because I thought it will be a 1 or 2 month issue, but it is prolonging and every entrepreneur is suffering to pay their employees. I don't want to fire my employees because they are with me all these days. So it's very tough. But only thing is like I always think about future. So whatever pain we are undergoing, even it's financial or whatever problem, to be honest, I'm a bit weak in managing my finance. My wife takes care of it. She's very good in that. So, but you know, like we undergo a lot of tough things. You know, like that is financial issues. One thing, when you are in distress, you cannot do anything. Your creativity will go. You will always think about how to manage that things. But still, we don't have an option. I'm mentally prepared for facing financial struggle in life.
Sir, thank you,
sir. This is Abdul again.
Yeah.
Sir, in case a new youngster is entering into the industry, and what profession would you suggest for him, sir?
That's depends on what they want in life. About
sir, it's like in case of DI side or direction side, or in that case.
Everything has its own pros and cons. Direction is bit vulnerable because you know, like as I said, in the pada hit achna I get life. People will say see, I'm prepared for that. Ipo the pada hit achna they will say the songs are so good, visuals nalla irukku, kadha nalla irukku, nalla super ah nadichiranga 1000 things. If the movie is a disaster, they will come and say director seriyillappa, enna padam eduthirukanga. So it's going to be like that for direction or acting, rendu ipdida. But if you have some technical knowledge, if you're interested, and that's always much bigger than what others. If you in the padam work out avana, you have scope for improvement. You work pantradhu nalla illana, you can improve and do another work and you can prove yourself. In which adukku or opportunity irukku, which creative field doesn't give that. The technical field will give you that.
Thank you, sir.
Hi, sir.
Hi. Hello.
So you have said me that when you went into the stream.
This can
be the last. Yeah. So when you went into this field, you said that I didn't even know that there is a course like Viscom. So you have said that, but now at present we can see many students, those who are coming out of 12th standard, no, they are choosing to go into journalism and Viscom.
Yeah.
Do you think that everyone can survive in this state after 10 or 15 years? Do you think everyone can survive,
So
or
after,
there will be some changes in the media, like?
I will ask you one question. Do you think after 10 years the same IT guy who is here now can survive in IT industry?
No,
I read
maybe he should.
I read an interesting post. See, the students, if a படிச்சிட்டு இருக்க students எல்லாம், they are going to work in some technology which is not invented. Okay, somebody is preparing for IT is going to work on technology which is not going to be invented. Media is also, it always reinvents. யாராவது நினைச்சாங்களா OTT வந்து இவ்வளவு பெருசா வரும்னு? When Cheran started something called, I know Cheran lost his life because he started something called C2H. Okay, he lost his life. He literally didn't have money to eat. I mean, it's a very tough word, but he doesn't have money to survive. ஏன்னா நிறைய people சொல்றாங்க such a noble idea, but the industry let him down. But now the corporates came and OTT. So the technology will reinvent itself. We have to coexist. We have to prepare ourselves to coexist. The industry won't be the same. It will keep on changing. One major drawback I'm seeing in lot of people who's aspiring for media is like they're just going by the glamour of it. Media industry is very glamour. Your glamour நிறைஞ்ச industry. எல்லாம் அந்த கிளாமரோட மட்டும் வராங்க. But what I feel is like, if you have somebody who wants to do visual communication course, just guide them properly. Put them with right people, guide them. Just let them know the negative side of the industry also. Don't stop them. Who knows, they can become a very big media person. You give them exposure to both positive, like how Savitri ma'am and Shivkumar sir did for Satya. I don't know how many of you know. After 10th standard, that girl has given an opportunity for 1 year to go into different industry and get herself an exposure, which is a very noble thought. I don't know how many Indian parents have thought about it. She went to farming, she went to hospital, and she worked there, and she went for a movie shooting. She was observing things there. So I still remember sir was asking me around 3 days. Satya was telling me after that half day session in that I guess Pichekaran movie shooting she went. She was calling me and saying, "Enna adu ivlo boring ah irukku movie industry." So that's it. You see that glamour. Lot of people. I did a shooting in my native village. Okay, for an ad film. There are a few good actors. Own faces came. Okay. There was a huge crowd came and they were like, "Wow, this, that, and everything." After 1 hour, I couldn't see anybody. They all felt bored. They are saying, "What these guys are doing?" Okay. So on the exposure வந்து இருக்கணும் உங்களுக்கு எல்லா இண்டஸ்ட்ரியில போனாலே அந்த ப்ரோஸ் அண்ட் கான்ஸ் தெரிஞ்சிடும். And one more thing, நம்ம இவ்வளவு காம்ப்ளிகேட்டே பண்ண வேணாம். There is always like ஒரு 21 வயசுல கரியர் அவங்க வேலைக்கு போகும்போது there is, he gets at least 5-6 years in his hand where he can shift between industries or change. If it is not working, he can change his mind and again try in another industry. That is there. ஏன்னா இங்க வந்து படிக்காதவங்க அந்த இண்டஸ்ட்ரி ரிலேட்டடா படிக்காதவங்க நிறைய பேர் எல்லா இண்டஸ்ட்ரியிலும் இருக்காங்க. So I guess it's not too complicated as we people and we parents, the parents வந்து think பண்ற அளவு it's not complicated. That's my opinion. Any other?
Thank you very much, Yoga.
Thank you.
It's nice that you spend time. How can they get in touch with you if anybody wants to get in touch?
Yeah, you can share my number. They can get in touch with social media. Or, they can text me anytime. Yeah. So it's a nice session actually because I never expected so many questions. So that's a sign that they even like.
They have even more, but we are run out.
But I appreciated one point. I hope Savitri also takes it. Men should be creative and women should look after the balance sheet, checkbooks, accounting. So that will be much better.
That's I find that I got an inspiration from my father. He never does these things. So whatever salary he gets, he gives to my mother. My mother used to manage things. But I don't want to be, like this gender has to do. I don't believe in that. But it's case to case again.
I was just pulling a leg.
Yeah, I understand.
Thank you very
so
much.
Lovely.
And by the way, I just got this thing post from a journalist from Hindu. Okay. And Biotech has promised, Bharat Biotech has promised that the vaccine will come by August 15th.
Yeah. So it has created a huge,
Yeah, that happens. That will be great news. That will be a big relief for all of us.
So what people say is that Covaxin drug by Bharat Biotech will come. Will reach Tamil Nadu by September itself. So it's going. We are also expecting a lot, sir, because we can't bear this anymore. People are literally bleeding.
Okay, Ajaya, just come on screen.
everybody can come on screen and give a clap to Yoga. He spoke so well and he answered your
So that
questions.
once again, the pretty lady, the Jayalakshmi, she is the boss of yoga.
Yeah.
So whenever she tells him to dance, he will dance. How many years has she been bossing you?
More than I guess 12 years.
12 years. Okay.
I saw her in first year when I did my first year engineering. Then she's an engineer, actually, successful engineer. I dropped out from the college, and we continued our relationship.
So the only useful thing you did in engineering college was get her.
So all of you, please come on screen and appreciate Yoga.
Thank you very much.
Valuable time. You can say thank
Sir,
you.
sir, my last
Thank you,
request,
Yoga.
sir. Sir, my last request. Please share your short film and everything, sir.
Oh, that's a very tough thing. I'll try. I don't think so. It was made so many, so we can again be in touch.
I'll do one thing. We will share the ad that you made for us.
Yeah.
Yes. We'll do.
Yoga made an ad for us also.
Yeah.
Yes. So thank you so much.
Thank you,
sir.
Really had a great time. Thank you, Yoga.
Yes, go and rock. Enjoy Saturday.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody, for the Thank you for your time.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.